Hello to everybody. Swabat. Students will be able to. Swabat of this session is comment on the use of a wide range of punctuation to convey shades of meaning. Obviously, today we are going to focus on punctuation because it is used in a range of texts to create nuances of meaning. To begin with, question marks. Question marks are to be used at the end of a sentence or phrase to indicate a direct question. For example, are you happy to be home? I ended the statement with a question mark. On the other hand, exclamatory marks. They are to be used to express emotions. For example, what an amazing work. The statement ended with exclamatory mark since I expressed my feeling on a work. Next, comma. Use a comma to separate independent clauses linked with coordinating conjunctions. Clause is nothing but a sentence which conveys the meaning on its own. You can see a part in the example, my English teacher is a good teacher. That part is a clause since it conveys the meaning on its own. And also, the other part, he taught me a lot about the writing process, conveys meaning on its own again, so both are called independent clauses. And you can see they both are linked with the word and, which is called coordinating conjunction. I have included some of the connectives that are for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, if any two or three clauses are connected by a connective, which is also known as coordinating conjunction, then you must place a comma before a connective. Like I did in the example, before and, I used a comma. Let me read the example once again. My English instructor is a good teacher, comma, and he taught me a lot about the writing process. Where else to use comma? Use a comma to separate items in a list or series. Example, I got a new bag, comma, pouch, comma, pencil, comma, pen, and an eraser. And also use to separate multiple adjectives. He was a tall, comma, skinny man. You got to note an important point to use comma. Where a comma not to be used. It shouldn't be used to link words or phrases. Example, I like both English and math. Two words are connected by a word and. Where comma is not required. Moving on to colon. They are used to introduce a list or quotation, as in the examples. The price includes the following: colon, travel to London, comma, accommodation and excursions. The next example, this session is for, colon, learning different punctuation marks and how to use them. Colons are also used to replace words like because and therefore. Example, that is the secret of my extraordinary life. Colon, always do the unexpected. I can also say the same example using because. That is the secret of my extraordinary life because always do the unexpected. Semicolon. It is also used to separate two linked main clauses. Sometimes we end up using commas instead of semicolons. Let us not be confused with commas and semicolons anymore. To keep it simple, remember, semicolon is to replace and, but, and yet. Example, I like pizza, but my brother likes burger. The next one, I am tired and I want to sleep. To conclude with, use semicolon to join two complete closely related thoughts. Look at the second example once again. I am tired and I want to sleep. Of course, if I am tired, closely related thought would be I wanted to sleep. So, instead of and, you can use semicolon to join those two statements. With this, I am going to end this video. I will cover a few more punctuations in my next video. Stay home, stay safe. Catch you all with my next video. Thank you.